So hello again, Jackson County Schools, and welcome to another Tuesday with Teaching and Learning. Today we're at East Jackson High with the media specialist, Holly Knupp. Our media specialists play a unique role in our county. They serve not just as media specialists, but also as librarian, instructional technologist, professional learning coordinator, and coach as well. So thank you for all you do, Holly.
Thank you. I enjoy it.
Oh, well, I enjoy watching y'all. And speaking of watching them, Holly has been doing something extremely phenomenal at East Jackson High. And I wanted to point this out before the end of the school year, because if you're interested in this, we can organize this with all of our media specialists for you as well. So Holly, tell us about something called Breakout EDU.
Well, Breakout EDU is it's a program that it doesn't work linear. It forces children to think open-minded and critically and learn to problem solve. And it allows them to participate with 4 to 5 other people, is really your optimal size as a group, and work through various challenges. Mm-hmm. And as they work through those challenges, they're able to unlock locks. Mm. And once they get all of the locks on the box unlocked, then the students are able to win some sort of prize. There's only one winner at the high school level. We warn them of that before they start. It certainly brings out the competitive edge, but we've been able to come through with some really fantastic prizes thanks to people in our community, such as Chick-fil-A and Krispy Kreme, also Zips Car Wash. So we've been able to offer a lot of really good prizes for their competitiveness.
That's amazing. Yeah. And I think it's modeled after the Escape the Room concept,
yes,
right?
It is. It's modeled after Escape the Room, and the kids really seem to enjoy it.
The right side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs, blue. The left side pumps blood to the body, yellow.
And they're different color blues.
We'll just do a first blue for now.
Okay.
So blue, yellow, green, red.
Before, doctor had to place the patient red. So there's more than one color. I mean, there's more colors than that. You make me nervous.
Is there a book about money?
We did that. Library books, right?
Something about money. Library.
So what was the clue?
Your library is a great place to learn about money.
Oh, so how does that happen?
It's a key.
So what are you going to do? What's your plan?
Look for books about money, I guess.
And how would you find a book in the library about a specific topic? All right, so David, your class was just up here for Breakout EDU with the legislative branch and that kind of stuff. Did you guys have a good time?
We had a great time, and the students loved the interaction and not the traditional just get your books out and read. They enjoyed having to go through different things like having to pick a lock and having to figure out the dates and times, and then having to do almost like a scavenger hunt through the media center looking for a book that would give them a clue. Verbatim, I had a number of students say it was the best day they had ever had at a school. So when we have things like that, we're making a difference. And they actually asked the next day, when are we doing that again?
Yeah, I'm sure they did. That takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
It does, and you know what? It's so worth it, though. When the kids enjoy what they're doing, it makes our job, you see us, we're excited about, we're thinking, now our minds start to become, how can we create that positive learning environment again for the next class? And that way, these kids come here looking to have fun and not, all right, let's just get through class.
Yes, right. You're right.
Holly, that was phenomenal. And I'm sure that people watching are thinking, how do I do this and where do I start? So what are your recommendations for that?
Okay, well, I can help you because I've kind of thought through this process, and I'm planning to hopefully go present at a couple of conferences. So that has forced me to come up with steps of how do you teach teachers to do this. But also, too, you can order the breakout boxes if you don't want to attempt to make them yourselves. They will send you 6 boxes for $800, and that comes with the box, the small box on the inside, the hasp, all the locks, your black light flashlight, and the red code reader. You can look online, and it'll show you everything that it comes with. And that's kind of the financial commitment. But after that, all the other things that you guys saw, the QR codes, the popsicle stick puzzles, all that stuff, we have actually learned ourselves by looking at different idea sites. For what's funny about that is that we've actually looked at a lot of spy parties that parents were able to throw for their kids. And looking at a lot of those has given us ideas. For instance, Jessie Wood and I are now in the process of creating scratch-off tickets.
Oh, wow.
For one of our clues.
That's awesome.
And so it kind of teaches you all that. So thank goodness for the internet.
Oh, yes, very much so. And I know that there's a hashtag, was it hashtag Breakout EDU?
Breakout EDU.
So those of you who are on Twitter, you can check there
Yeah.
also for materials. And thank you so much for providing the service. I think that we could have a set per school, and you really could rock this. I know for a fact that there's elementary schools who do this.
Yes.
So it's not just a high school or a secondary dependent at all, but thank
Oh,
you.
no. It's all ages. Yeah, thanks for coming by. We're
No
excited.
problem. And next time you do this, invite us in so
Okay,
we can
yeah.
see some more.
For sure.
All right.
We will.
And thank you again for joining another Tuesday with Teaching and Learning, and we're going to continue still on our tour of remarkability around Jackson County Schools.